Hi, I'm not late. I'm right on time. Zalush. I'm right on time. Where's my... Wait, how do I go back? Oh. Oh, hi, Ben. Hello, Andrew, Ben, Shush, Salush. Hello, hello. Okay. There's an emoji. With bounties equal prizes for pulls, and then do Luffy face. There we go, pin. Ooh, there's a binder here. That's pretty cool. And Ben sent a hundo. Y'all, don't forget to like the stream, hit share, hit copy to let YouTube know that we are live. Oh my gosh. Let's see who we're gonna get in here first. We've got an entire case right behind me, an entire case restock of Egghead Crisis. Look at this. I'm gonna take up the camera for a sec. Look at that. Look at that, an entire box. And that's not to mention the restock on Gem Pack. Oh my gosh. If y'all missed out on Gem Pack Volume 3 back in October, back in November, now is your chance. Look at the Gengar. And we could also, y'all, let's see, that Gengar the other day was what, 100? Sorry, not 100, 1,000. Let me refresh this page. What? Holy freaking Miltank! Holy! It was sold twice today. It was sold twice today. Paid for 1,250 USD. 1,200 USD. What? Yo, what? We can get that from Ascended Heroes, y'all. We can get that from Ascended Heroes. That's pinned on your screen. Let's take a look. Let's take a look. I mean, and that's not all. The Gengar is just that SIR. We actually have a bounty. If you go to the site, and you go to bounties, the bounty on... Where's the site? Bounties. The bounty on that gold Mega Charizard Y will net you an ultra premium collection. PSA, no, that is raw. That is raw. It's too early. They don't have PSA. They have estimated No, they don't. They don't have estimated PSA. Wait, yes, they do. Yeah, wait. No sales data for the card, but it's estimated. Right now it says at in a 10, 4.7K. But in a 9, 1.2. So it might, you know, even if you get it back as a 9, it's still worth what it's worth raw, you know. Dang. So Zalush, what are you looking for today? Because I know you've got that sniper luck. And it is another day where I got in the car, I looked up, and it was 11:28. That is my lucky minute. It is my lucky minute. So every single time I've shown up, 11:28, it has been pulling 2-star Yusuke's. It has been pulling Union Arena signatures back-to-back days. It has been pulling a God pack out of One Piece. It has been... What was the most recent one? Yesterday, we pulled the Demigod. Oh my gosh! And we pulled the Demigod pack out of Avatar Magic yesterday. We pulled the Demigod pack out of Avatar Magic yesterday. We got 4 mythics plus an Uncle Iroh rare holo and a full art holo land. That was crazy. Last question on Ascended Heroes, best price boxes, and wait, what? Zalush, I'm not totally sure what you're saying. Hi, Perry. Hey, Sheikah. Look, it's in his box. Oh, wait, you got the bounty? I don't see it. I trust you. But... Huh. Anyway. Hi, Locked! Hi, Crush! There's a chance it's already shipped. If it was crazy, Eileen may have just shipped that, like packed it and shipped it right away. Or it could be in this box that I didn't look in, that's facing away from me. I see it. Okay. It's already all packed up. It's already all packaged up. So I don't know what's inside. It's so funny. Whenever I switch over to my account, like my shop account, it just says like hello ball because it's like it's called ball school. Hi ball. Is that a new Rip 2 hit box of 14? I can count how many packs there are. I have no idea. I just sat down less than 10 minutes ago. I was a little bit late. Not a little bit late. I was right on time, but I meant I wanted to get here earlier. But I didn't even put my hair up. Oh my gosh. The other day, oh my gosh. Actually, the other day when I was showing off the UPC, That's the prize bounty. I saw that I was still, my hair was still wrapped up. I never took my hair down for that morning. And I was like, I saw it and I was like, I was less concerned. I was like, okay, I guess, yeah, y'all can see my face right now, but also y'all can see that I did not finish getting ready for the day. Wait, you can't see. Wait, what can't you see? Wait, Zalush, what can't you see? Uh-oh. Robuskitties. Oh, wait, all right, so let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that one would be missing. Wait. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, okay. So I guess there's packs from a different box in here? I don't know. Like I said, I just sat down. I do know yesterday... Yesterday it looked so empty because it only had the one box worth of packs in it. So I guess... I don't know. I guess it's 2 boxes combined. I don't know, did Eileen do that on the stream yesterday? I know she did that with OP13 where she like combined 2 boxes together. But it wasn't in one of these boxes, it was like in an ETB thing, so sorry that I don't know more. But, oh. I'm seeing a slab. Do you want me to show you what you got? I don't know. I can do that. Oh, wait. And then Elias and Cece, y'all went in on stuff today already, and I didn't see it. I'm so sorry. Wait. The thing isn't pinging me. Elias, are you in chat? And Cece, are you in chat? I'm so sorry about that. My chat was not updating. Uh-oh. Chat was not updating. Wait. Wait. Okay, sorry. TJ, Zalush, I see y'all now. Amanda, I see y'all now. Okay. Elias, you are up next. You are up first. Are you in chat? I'm so sorry about that. We got 5371. And then after that, Zalush with Kaiju number 8. Yeah, and I even checked, there's no new updates, so it's frustrating that it does that. Okay. You're finally all woke up today. Yeah, I woke up several times today. I woke up at like 5:30, drove for 30 minutes, fell asleep on a couch, woke up, fell asleep back on the couch, had a nightmare, woke up, went to bed, fell asleep again, woke up. So I've just had many days. All right. He wants another box from the case. Wait. Middle layer, top left. Okay. I can do that. Ooh, Magic that in Complex. I've not opened that. I've opened a lot of different magic boxes. I've opened several boxes of Lore When Eclipse. Let me go back. Let me read what you said. Hold on. And Elias, are you in chat? And let me know what your username is if it's not. I think your username is your name, but I can't remember. And then, hold on. Middle layer, top. So this is Kaiju. Oh, Sheikah, that's you. Oh, okay, cool. Sorry about that. All right. Thanks for your patience. I know this is a rough start for the day. I think this was 4 packs. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good luck, Sheikah. Let me know if you don't want your bulk, by the way. Chikorita, Helioptile, Night Stretcher, Clefairy, Prism Energy, Carbink, Urbane, Totodile, Cascoon, King Gambit. Ooh, and the Hollow Fighting. All right, and what I've been doing is I have been sleeving up the Pokeball Hollows. So let's... Ooh! There we go. Get that right side up. Ooh, you're going to do Master Set? Understood. Well, good luck. Let's hope we can pull you cards that you're missing. Scorbunny, Surfer, Snom, Scraggy, Raichu, Team Rocket Synthesizer, Larry's Braviary, and that beautiful Budew. Beautiful Budew. We got Dynamo. Is that the netball? I'm struggling to recall at the present. Get in there. Dynamo and Iono's Bellabolt EX. Silken, Jackalope, Waitress, Scorbunny, Weavemel, Prism Energy, Vanillux, Delcatty, Tepig, and Pekarunt in the back with the darkness. So how is everyone doing on... It's Sunday for me. I know the Super Bowl is starting. What are y'all's plans? I was honestly thinking, like, if y'all want... Ooh, Mega Gengar! If y'all want, I can, like, stream during the Super Bowl if y'all are just going to be, like, stuck on the couch, bored next to your loved ones while they're, like, tossing around. Like, what, I'm trying to read the room, you know? I'm trying to read the temperature. Pokeball Holo getting love now. Oh, do you not... Let me know if you don't want me to put them in sleeves. I just always do that. Clefairy and Cynthia's Gabite. Terapagos and the Holo. So I'm a huge fan of Holo energies. So if I'm over sleeving, my bad, not top loading. If I'm over sleeving, let me know. I know it can have an impact on shipping costs. So I don't want to be a nuisance, but I also don't want to undersleeve. Raichu, you know what? That's kind of nice. Raichu and oh wait, so you got Charmander and Charmeleon so far. That's kind of cool. Does this mean we're gonna see a Zard? Will we see a Zard? I guess I can kind of on your Evelyn. Golduck, Boss's Orders, Bayleaf, Tabukoko, and the Fire. Actually, yesterday I didn't finish it, but I was rewatching one of my favorite, actually it is my favorite match of all time. It's not football, but it is sports. My favorite match of all time is the 2023 semifinal between Turkey and Italy in women's international indoor volleyball. It was at the Eurovolley 2023. Like, I remember watching that live. I was on the edge of my seat. Like, it is the epic highs and lows of women's indoor volleyball. It is the match to get you into the sport. And so I was reliving some of those moments the other day. Presentipity with the Holo energy. These packs are hard to open lately, true. Well, it's because of the supply issue. Like, it's that the distribution centers are not getting the supply that they need from the factory. Kibble, Wurmple, or there's a delay. I'm not sure how long the delay is. I know these were delayed, and so we did get them. We just got them late. Because usually with distro, we get them before, you know, like the official release date. I don't know exactly how that works, but that is what my experience has been, and it's cool. But with this one, that was not the case, because it was like there were issues with like the legitimate distribution centers getting the product from, because the factories don't sell the product. Oh, Galarian Obstagoon. For the most part, there's some TCGs like Naruto where you can only get it through the factories, and so that is actually why we don't have Naruto, because they're not offered on the distribution center that we are signed up with. So, and that is all important, because like having that good relationship, they know that you're not going to be a scammer. They know that you are actually, like, you know, a real person. After, I think it's 5 years that they've been with the same one. Victory Bell and Erica's Tangela. Dang, this has got to be my favorite illustration rare that I've seen so far. I'm a huge fan of Tangela, as I personally relate to Tangela. My hair often looks like Tangela. And my best friend growing up, or not, my best friend in high school and college and everything, you know, he said that, but like growing, anyway, he would say that I remind him of Tangela because of my hair. Grubbin. And that, so he named his Tangela Anna Marie. Solrock, Charmeleon, Air Balloon, Erica's Gloom, with Hop's Trevenant and the Darkness. Volleyball is an intense game, I know. I really, like, the reason I love it so much is I feel like it is, like, how do I, it's like, the peak of the intersection of physical fitness, stunts, and teamwork. Like, yes, you have to be fit, but you also have to know how to safely do these intense stunts on the fly and, like, coordinate sometimes non-verbally with your teammates who sometimes have a language barrier because a lot of countries don't have their own their own national volleyball teams. So the top players in a lot of countries are on teams where they don't speak the same language as everyone, and they're still super valued. Like, one of the top players on my favorite team, Melissa Vargas, she is Cuban and she plays for the Turkish team because that is, you know, that's where she's found her community, but also that is the, like, that's just a path that a lot of athletes have to take if their country doesn't have the same. Because in places like Turkey, in Russia, in what are some other places that have really big volleyball? In Italy, it's all about volleyball. It's not football, it's volleyball. Pikachu, Gloom, Mile, Canary, Carbink, and Score Bunny. Illustration rare. Oh, sorry, I was not paying attention. Are those open anymore? EB-04? Adam, I'm not sure, but there is we have not opened any EB-04 since we've opened a new case. So there is no data to give you on the state of the case because all the boxes are literally still in there. I showed it earlier on the screen. We got Mewtwo and the water, and then DBC Kai. Oh, I'm trying to catch up on Jujutsu Kaisen. Last pack magic. Did anyone hit a manga from last two boxes of EB-04? That I don't know. I was not here. Oh, Zalucia's no. Hops, Phantom, Grubbin, Charger Bug, Vanillite, Braviary, Weevil, Fighting Gong, Hoopa. Ooh, Team Rocket's Doug Trio, and Terapagos with the hollow electric. So the bounty for that UPC, Charizard UPC, is still out. But look at all this beautiful art you got. Very nice. Hi, Vic. What's up? We are about to open some Kaiju number 8 for Zalush. And let's get all of this. I'm not sure if we have an outstanding package, Chica, but I shall grab a box. my water. Before I open that, I don't have my water bottle in this room. Hold on. Boxes on the floor. Let the boxes hit the floor. I'm kidding. Needed that. Okay. Water. And Kaiju number 8. Oh, and I don't have the iPad in here, so it's not dinging. But okay, yeah, Q is open. If you go in on something, make sure to let me know in the chat because for some reason I'm not getting pings. All right. And y'all don't forget to like the stream if you're having a good time. We are opening some Kaiju number 8 from Union Arena, which is a set I personally play, so I super enjoy opening this. If you have any questions, let me know. Let's see. Should I open this or keep it sealed? The box promo pack. Saving for a case of solo leveling. Nice. Good luck. I was just talking about solo leveling. I'm actually kind of excited for the slime one. Wait, which one is it? Which one was the slime one again? Now I can't remember. Reno Ichikawa. And they go by their last names in this one, correct? I feel like I recall that. Ooh, this is actually my last top loader. So let me grab rares, SRs, hits, NAPs, common, don't need to ship. Absolutely. All right. Just gonna write a note so I don't forget. Rares plus. Okay. Topplers. There you go. Whatever works for y'all, or whatever works for you, my bad. Whatever works for you. I don't know if it's a hassle. There's just different methods of preparing a box. It's just like, I don't know how to explain it exactly, but all right. We have our boxes. I just kind of want to see if I can, I'm not going to do that a lot, but I kind of, like, okay, because someone once said, like, I love how you open it. They said I love how I open Union Arena packs. And I was like, okay, good to know. Ooh, Shinomiya. I don't think I said that right at all. Shinomiya? Shinomiya, maybe? Damage the card? I don't think so. That's how you open the magic ones. This is how I usually open the packs. If you have a preference, let me know. Nomi on the back. Dang, she is very in this in these last 2 packs. All right. Let's move that away. Ooh, it says we're YouTube supported or YouTube featured. Nice. Y'all, like the stream. Don't forget to hit share, hit like. When you hit share, hit copy. You don't actually have to paste it anywhere, but it lets YouTube know to push us out to more people. It lets YouTube know that we are live. Bako, Kaiju number 8, Screen Exam, Mina, Ashiro, and Furuhashi in the back. What's up, Moby? Y'all, if anyone wants to get into the queue, after this box, queue is open. We have a fresh case of EB-04 to go through, of the Egghead Crisis. We've got, ooh, nice. We have got a bunch of Union Arena, not just Kaiju number 8, although obviously we are digging this set. Wait. Why is she, this is her box. Okay, is she your favorite? Hopefully, I don't know. Nice, nice. Dirt rename, that's hilarious. Y'all, I was actually just watching a video. Did you know that there's edible clay? Oh wait, did I pull 2 cards at once? I did. Huh, sticky. That was weird. Okay, well, there's another card there. Okay, here we go. Oh wait, and you wanted, oh my gosh, you wanted Rares and Up. Lol. Good thing I'm catching it now. I bet people ship these characters. There's no way they don't. There's no way people don't ship those characters. Oh my gosh. I'm sure that's somebody's chase card right there. And if you want, I can sleeve up. I don't mind doing this, especially when the queue is not like piled up. I can also sleeve up the rares as well. I do prefer to save that until the end just because it's easier on my wrists. I don't know how to explain it exactly. I just know from trial and error. Hashina. Izumo. Chikawa. And Hibano, Kafka Hibano in the back. Those rares. Less hassle. Well, if I go, the thing is, if I go, if I do it as I go, then it's the least hassle. If I do it as I go. So, something happens. Ooh, ooh, sticky. With SR Reno Ichikawa. But my wrist, no. It is what I meant was putting these in penny sleeves. I can put these in penny sleeves if you want, but it's hard to explain. Hard to explain. But I know what is fine for my wrist and what isn't. If I'm putting stuff in penny sleeves all at once, it's totally fine. It's like I don't know. It's something to do with like the change in position. I don't know. Soshiro Hoshina in the back. I'm gonna put lotion on. My hands are getting very dry all of a sudden, and it hurts. Line lotion on it. Just on the backs of my hands. I'm a little nervous that. Oh, okay. Put lotions on the skin. I do. I did. But not on my hands. Or not on my fingers. Just on the backs of my hands. Or not on my palms either. So like not where it's touching the cards. Oop. Power training exercise. Ooh, Squadron Style Axe Technique number 1, Falling Thunder. Action Point. Can we get a holo for ya? You know, I pulled holos for so many people, but I've never pulled a holo for myself. I don't have a single holo. Oh, I do have one. I have a gift. Ooh. Mina, Ashiro, in the back. So very nice. I swear these... Hold on. Okay. I'm not even sure if this one's... we'll see, we'll see. Ooh. I like this song. Queue is open. We've got... You know what? I could pin Union Arena. Right now, Pokemon is pinned. Who was that? Oh, I thought maybe it was an Action Point. I have a Union Arena I can pin. I can pin some Demon Slayer. Let's go. Okay. Just... Oop. Even though it will take me a while to find Kaiju. In the sense that it was not pre... I don't pre... So, when the streams are scheduled, I don't actually choose what is tagged. Eileen does that. And I think we're getting better at, like... you know, knowing what the other person is, like, interested in ripping. I'm like, you don't have to put Formula 1 at the top. I don't know how to open that. And I mean, I do, but I know she prefers to open it. But I love opening sports. I do. But I feel bad when I am opening it and she's not, because I know it's hard to get. SR Kaiju number 8. Welcome back, Grayson. Hi, Xanth. Welcome back. Please be nice. Please be respectful. And you are welcome back. But if you are creepy, then you will be timed out. Brace yourself. And Mina Ashiro in the back. Looking like a one-hit box. Let's see. Penultimate pack magic. Baku. Ooh, Iharu Furuhashi in our penultimate pack magic. Alt art rare. Alright. I used to have that hairstyle. I never dyed my hair pink, but... Alright, we could pull a second hit out of this box. We could right here. It's not going to be a holo action point, but let's see. Let's see. Darn it. You were right. If you want, I can do the penultimate box. I feel like that is going to be... That's where I very often have pulled signatures from. I'm just gonna say 2 stars are signatures. I have a uncanny knack for that. Penultimate box. So it is the... So box-wise, like the location in the box, it is the bottom... I'm bad at my lefts and rights. It's the bottom... Like, if this is the box, if this is the case, I mean, then it would be this one at the bottom here. Because I would go like, I guess like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's how I open packs. Is like I go left, I go this way. You did that one already? Okay. Alrighty. Yeah, when people have already gone through the box, it can be hard to tell like what was there before, because then it goes down a level, you know. Okay. Oh, okay. Right, I am. So here's your stuff there. I'm gonna put this back, and I do have to use the bathroom, so I will be right back. Hi, Aiden. What'd you miss? I know Eileen ended up swapping off with me, so I'm not 100% sure. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick. Y'all, queue is open. Actually, let me double check, because I forgot that it doesn't ding for me right now. Hold on. Yeah, queue is open. I will be right back. This is like a fighting song. Alright, y'all. I'm back. I was saying that the PSA transfer is 1950. From where? Oh gosh. Wait, I came back and there's a... Okay. Whew. Whew. Koby says, "Want me rattle? Sorry, I am." Video. Don't just crazy in the case of Kaiju. Yes. Give me a second. Davia says for a P. People have been saying that their PSA grading submission has been missing. Is that true? True for where? Ooh, Brian says you have a Mega Charizard XEX. Let me just move this. All right. Are you still here, Zalush? This is going to be a manga. Missing for sure. Wait. I'm confused. Oh, excuse me. Oh, that's what I was trying to avoid. So there's the egghead, and this is the Kaiju, number 8. And there. I know that. We also have singles as well. Ah, no! Uh-oh. Sorry. Oh, we switch accounts. Oh, they switched accounts. Uh-oh. Oh wait, I'm not supposed to? Oh. I often do though. I think that's the only part of the store I'm allowed to show. Is just that swoop around. Xanth, yes, I told you when you first joined in. I said, don't be creepy again, because you were being creepy. And I don't appreciate that, and I will kick you out again if you continue that behavior. Grab me bottom left at the bottom box for Kaiju 8. Alright. Oh wait, did you... Wait. And Adam says you're about to get another box of EB-04. Alright, y'all. Solution Adam, first come, first serve. Whoever gets in first gets to get their packs ripped first. So bottom left at bottom box. Bottom left. Okay. Kaiju. And the bottom left of the case. All right, who is going to be first in with their order? Is it going to be which? It's a battle of the Bondi. Yeah, battle of the Bondi. Zalush, do you collect other Union Arena? Because I actually could do a prize if you wanted to do like a little box battle. Zalush has done? Nice. All right. I'm just trying to... The camera's like really shaky. Do you see that? I'm trying to stabilize it and I'm having trouble. Normally I'm able to, and right now it's just not wanting to. Uh-oh. Wobbling. There we go, stable. All right. Bruh. Xanth, that is not taking accountability. That is a very obvious lie. I'm sorry. This is not If you come back tomorrow and you actually apologize for being creepy, but that doesn't make any sense, because that doesn't make any sense. Gee whiz, okay. Did the eye roll with your 2 buddies. Alright, I see you, Cece. Or, sorry, I see you, Zalush. Okay. We got... No, that's not what I meant to do. What I meant to do was 5, 3, 7, 3 with 1 Kaiju number 8. Ooh, and let's stick... Where's the empty box? Here it is. I'm like, let's just... do this. Okay. Oop. So I'll just stick that as the display. Adjust that a little bit. Well, actually, or you could write phonetically how you pronounce your name. That could also work. And then I can just know that. Because a lot of times I do remember like people's usernames, you know. It's just, it's still early for me. Is that a color combination? All right. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Rip. Reno Ichikawa. Also, my mom is texting me. I'm gonna just text her, like, pull up to my stream if you want to talk. Hold on. Let's stick the promo there. Let me just text my mother. All right. Mina, Ashiro, Izumo, childhood promise. All right, so I just texted my mom. I texted my family. They might pop in. And you can meet them. Some people already know them. So we are ripping Kaiju number 8 from Union Arena, the trading card game I personally play and collect. Well, I collect a different couple of anime. I collect Hunter x Hunter, Full Metal Alchemist, and I collect and play Yu Yu Hakusho. I might start collecting Neon Genesis Evangelion. I'm not really... Like, I like the show, but I don't really feel like I liked it enough to collect the cards, if that makes sense. I do have a friend who does really like the show, but they also really like Yu Yu Hakusho, and so that's like the care packages I've been sending. Has been like the Yu Yu hits that I've already received of their favorite characters. I'm like, you know, more for you. I did play before Yuri from Bleach, but then I stopped really getting back into fun. Yeah, I have actually... I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the competitive. There's a tournament coming up here in Las Vegas very soon, but it is the day before my partner's birthday. And so I'm not sure that, like, and I've known that, but the closer it gets to it, I'm like, oh, I don't know if this will actually work out. Just because I might be really busy. Ooh, let's see if we can get a holo action point, y'all. And I've been saying I have my own collection of Union Arena. I do not have a holo action point for myself. I've pulled so many for y'all. This is not one of them, but we still have so many chances to pull. And action points are kind of like Dawn cards if you've ever played One Piece or like an energy. They're not really like energy cards in Pokemon. They're because like there's a lot less. I don't know. I don't really know. But okay, here we go. Let's just keep ripping and pretend that I didn't show the lack of depth of my knowledge. Yo, we got SR Alt Art Kafka Hibano. Look at that. With the gold embossed of his stamp. Lois. What do you think is a good price for your case size? I don't know. I have never. So the thing is, I'm not gonna lie. I've never like looked at how much the boxes cost or the cases cost from distro. I have once, and I remember going like, oh, we actually don't like upcharge very much at all. Like I was actually surprised. It was like very, I was like, oh, like this is, I don't remember what it was, but it was definitely I know it was less than $20, and I think it was less than 10. I'm not sure. Because I don't, so basically I have this thing called dyscalculia, which is like dyslexia for numbers. And so I just kind of mix up numbers. So I just remember the number 88.12 or something. And then, or 88.63 maybe. And then I knew that we were selling it for less than 100. So I was like, oh, that's like, not that much, but I don't remember what it was a box of. It might have been Dragon Ball. I don't remember. But yeah, but when y'all see those Dragon Ball manga boosters going for like 2 something now, it's like, oh gosh. Kaiju number 8. We were selling those for less than 100. Y'all were in before. Y'all are not jumping onto any train. I hope that answers your question in a better way than I could. I mean, yeah, like do your research, obviously. I feel really excited when I can get I feel if I can get Yu Yu Hakusho between 60 and 80, I'll be happy. I've only gotten Yu Yu Hakusho, I've only ever seen Yu Yu Hakusho below 50 once, and I got 3 of those. And that was at a card show where you had to pay to get in. So I figured that was like part of why it was cheaper than I'd seen it in other places, because like they get some sort of like, you know, incentive to do that. Brace yourself. Yeah. So I'm like, honestly, if you just think about those prices and then multiply it, like, and obviously Yu Yu Hakusho, the cards in Yu Yu Hakusho, the most expensive one I think is 400 last I looked. So it's not going to be as, ooh, we got our Iharu Furuhashi double hitter box for ya, the rare alt. And we could still pull a holo action point for you. Yeah, I think it was like $35. I did not have to pay because I work for a card, like, you know, I work for a real card shop, and so I had a vendor pass, you know? I just got it during setup and then just showed it to the person, and they were like, here you go. And I was like, yay. And they were actually nicer to me than they were to other people. It was kind of fun. Well, it was at the end when they were like kicking everyone out. I was like going back because I was bringing Robo and Eileen like dinner or something. And the thing had already closed when I was bringing them dinner that day. And they were like, you know, being like all like, get out. And then when they saw me, they were like really happy. So I guess because they saw that I was bringing in food, and they were like, oh, you're doing someone's day. You're making someone's day right now. But I mean, it was not as egregious as any convention prices. I mean, I have paid hundreds of dollars to get into a con. And to be fair, so my family did used to, wait, how many APs have we pulled, y'all? So this last pack, literally, it could have a holo AP, or it could have 2 regular rares. I think that's how it works, right? Y'all. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Because the holo action point is an additional action. At least I know for a fact that I have just recently pulled 2 regulars and then a third had a holo. And that's how I knew it was a holo. Because I was like, we already just pulled 2. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Samir, I actually open packs this time every single day, or at least almost every single day. Some Tuesdays I don't, some Sundays I don't, that's true. But I open packs from noon Pacific time to 5 Pacific time on a lot of the days of the week. Rip this girl. Don't mind if I do. Oh, it's not holo. AP. It still pulls something pretty. With Reno Ichikawa in the back. I think next up we're opening One Piece. Yes. We are opening that box of One Piece right there, so don't go anywhere as I move these things. Oh wait, they don't go in here though. They go into the previous box. Ooh woo. I like that one. You want to see an SEC Tayo manga? Wait. Am I ready for EB-03? Samir, I am. It's my favorite set of One Piece. I am the ultimate lesbian when it comes to ripping One Piece packs. I have my waifus right alongside with y'all. I'm not sure I phrased that correctly, but I am the ultimate ripper for I am your because it's literally Eileen, you know, Eileen in the Ball Squad. She memes on me because I can't even control myself. I'm just like, she's like, I heard from chat that you really like Baccarat, and I'm like, because Baccarat looks like my girlfriend, or rather my girlfriend looks like Baccarat. Baccarat probably looked like that before my girlfriend did, but I don't know how old Baccarat is. I haven't gotten there in the show. I know she's, anyway. EB-04 for Oh, and the sticky. I thought I already made the sticky for you. But I don't see it now, so I will do it now. Oh, wait. Wait. Now make it 5374. Adam. 1 EB-04. It's true. It's true. I mean, I love so and like by extension, like, you know, she also kind of has like Nami vibes, but obviously like Nami has straight hair. My girlfriend has curly hair, so that's why I compare her to Baccarat. That's why Baccarat is the waifu. You love the manga, Koby? Nice type pool. All right, Adam, let's go. Manga Koby this box. Let's see him. Let's see him. Ooh. Y'all, I really thought that said E-boy. Like, I just like read the words E-boy and I was like, oh, wait, what? That's how my brain just went, y'all. Okay. Ooh, I'm digging this one. I don't even know if there's an alt event of this. I want alt event of that. That is such a cool card. What's the best One Piece villain? Ooh. I mean, is it a cop-out if I say Miss All Sunday? She was my favorite character while she was a villain. I didn't expect what happened to happen because I didn't look up spoilers for One Piece. So I was like, ooh, you know, like she was my aesthetic, and then like I already was like, I'm gonna cosplay this lady. And I'm putting together their cosplay for her. I have the boots. I'm putting together specific cosplay. But anyway, yeah, it's Miss All Sunday cop out. Blackbeard for ya. Toffee's yours. God pack would be, yes. I pulled a demigod pack from Magic Avatar: The Last Airbender yesterday. I didn't actually know that there were god packs and demigod packs for Magic. So I was like not master, what is it called? Mythic, and it was like a full art land. It was like a holo, rare, Uncle Iroh, and it was like mythic. And I was like, what? It was awesome. SR. Tila and what was it, Don Quixote Rocinante? Is that who that is? I'm not there yet, I'm not gonna lie. I'm still on, so I am basically where I am. Kuma has just introduced himself to the Straw Hats. There we go. So he's been lurking around for a couple episodes, but he just introduced himself. Koby, is this a sign? Koby kick. We want to see Koby today. I'm so far back. And a Thriller Bark, yup. I actually started with the live action. And I have had some trouble just like getting access to One Piece because I had been watching it on my parents' Netflix, and then Netflix like got rid of the sharing. And for a while, where's the tear? There we go. For a while, I was able to trick Netflix into thinking that my home, like where I lived was where I worked, because I would go to my parents' house very often, and so it was just like perfect. And I would watch Netflix on their TV because I would go there like during the afternoons. We would watch like things together. That's like how my family does dinners, is like we just sit and watch TV while we eat. Usually like Jeopardy and stuff, but we have our other shows too. So I would trick it into thinking I still live there, but now I live in a different state. I can't anymore. And so I can't watch One Piece. At least I haven't found a reliable way to watch One Piece. So it's a sign. Yeah, let's see if the penultimate box magic has the manga. Not penultimate, I'm sorry, the last box magic. Last box magic. It's not second to last, it's the last. Sabo. Hey Devin, who is your favorite One Piece character? Mine is Nico Robin. Then who is your favorite One Piece villain? I was saying mine is Miss All Sunday, which is kind of a cop-out answer, but we got the, oh wow, SR alt art of that one card that I commented on. Oh yeah, this one. Wow. And y'all know what I say about the blues. Bondi's blues go crazy. It is the best of their colors in terms of printing, in my opinion. Hi Connor, did I open the right box? I don't, you may have been speaking with Eileen about that. I don't recall about a right box. Your goat, nice, your goat. Rosante and Law. And yeah, if you want a chance at pulling that card, at pulling any of the cards from this set, including that manga. What's that? Back packs, y'all. Back to back SP Sabo. Dang, holy freaking Miltank. Wait. Whoa. Hold on. SP Sabo. This is a $165 card. This is a $165 card, y'all. Holy freaking Miltank. 165. That's why they call me Hot Hands. That's why they call me Hot Hands. Top 5 card in the set. You're jealous. Last box magic. So we have pulled an SP from the case, from the first box, but that's it. That's it. This might be a 3-hit box? Ooh, really? All right, let's keep looking then. Adam, you know more than I do. I know they just changed a lot of stuff about One Piece hit rates. I honestly haven't been opening enough One Piece lately to know. I've mostly been opening up Union Arena because that's just like what I talk about when I don't know what to talk about, because I personally play Union Arena. So I'm like, oh, well, we could talk about this. But yeah. Is One Piece your favorite anime? I gotta ask. Y'all who collect One Piece over other things. Because, I don't know if you know, Bandai does have TCGs for other anime. That is a little bit more affordable, just put that out there, than One Piece might be. Especially as of late. Going on English ratios. You got an SE from the last box too? Nice! Alright. Oh, so you are... Oh, wait, yeah! Was it... Is it Boa? SP Boa in this set? SRVV. And so, yeah, that was from 2 different cases as well. You love and play One Piece, and now you play Gundam as well. Nice. Yeah. See that. Dawn. With Bonnie. I have never actually gotten into Gundam, but one of my family members is really into it. But she doesn't like when I watch shows with her because I tend to talk to the TV, talk to the characters, and she's like, that breaks the immersion. Okay. Ooh. I love the little hearts. Last pack magic. Let's see, we vote from the last box plus all eater bunny 2. Nice! So not a triple hitter, but look at that. $165 card. And that's with one. That is with one data. It's only been sold once, it's saying. It's actually, people are asking for more online, it's looking like. I was seeing 166 as the cheapest it's showing me right now. And then 190 as the most expensive. And then it just depends on whether or not you're going to offer shipping to the location. Because if the cheapest one doesn't offer shipping to your location, you're going to have to go with the next cheapest one. And so on and so forth. So if you're international and you're like, wait, I didn't realize that's how it works. Yeah. We ship worldwide, but a lot of stores don't. If we pull you a crazy card that other people in your country are going to have a hard time getting access to, you can absolutely get more than what it's telling you online because, you know, of the demand. I'm just putting that out there. You know, I've heard that the UK, or at least I know that Europe is getting a PSA grading soon. I don't think they have it yet. But if you want to be one of those first folks in your region to have gradable cards when it drops, obviously the wait time is going to be less. And you will be able to kind of control the market if that's something you're interested in. I don't know. It's not, like I said, I don't personally deal with the secondary market. This is all, you know, straight from the distribution center. But I have watched episodes of the Card Lounge, which is RoboSkills podcast with Twice Baked Jake, and I've learned a little bit. Right, Q is open. Silva is, I think, only in this box right now, not EB-14. We like Code Geass? Ooh, what are your favorite shows? Yeah, we have volumes 1 and 2 of Code Geass. I haven't seen it before. Do you recommend it? I'm trying to get into more of the animes that are in Union Arena because honestly, I've been flattered. Okay, because some of y'all have been getting into Yu Yu Hakusho because I've been talking about playing it, and I'm like, okay, now I have to do that with your shows too. So if Kokiasa is really good, I will absolutely check it out. It's your favorite, nice. And yeah, we do actually have, it looks like almost a full case of volume 2. And the thing is, I don't know about I haven't opened this in so long. Honestly, you might have been the last person I opened it for. We could always explore it together. And yes, I do remember that. I remember the art being very like stained glass inspired, which when I studied abroad in Ireland for archaeology, I got to see a lot of stained glass in person and up close. I mean, not in person, but like at eye level, which normally stained glass is viewed from up high and afar. And it is like, oh, it's amazing. All right, send this. Oh, and Adam, do you want your bulk? I forget if you told me. I forget if you told me or not. Yes, I'm both. Absolutely. Yes, I see. Boxes. All right. Let me wrap this. Yep, I see it. Do you want me to, if you want? I mean, Eileen is probably going to end up consolidating the shipping unless you already had like unless you already talked about not doing that. But if you want, I can like, for this most recent shipping, give you a pack. I should have singles of Kokios, right? I'm actually not sure what I do now. Yes, I do. Oh, but I think I only have volume 2. Wait. Nope. This is missorted. Okay. Yeah, I do have singles of that if you just want, like, me to calculate out. Honestly, if you want me to calculate out, well, no, but I don't know how heavy it's going to be, so I can't, like, guarantee. But I also can just, like, look and see, okay, it's probably going to be more than what? Like, 40. It's going to be less than, like, $40 or however much you paid in shipping. I mean, it's definitely going to be less than $40. How much? I'm not sure. I can check that though. Well, I can pin it on the screen. It might not show me in my currency. It's not loading. Well, you can definitely go to roboskills.com, type it out. What? It's not like it's not. I'm trying to pin to live stream. Maybe if you search code this time, maybe that works. Here we go. Box. All right, so I just pinned the volume 2 to the screen. So it's showing $60. And like I said, oh my gosh, that is exactly in that range. Remember I said $60 to $80 is like what I expect to pay for Union Arena. That's exactly what I said. I said I only saw it for 50 once. And it was like at a pay to enter event. Oh my gosh. Well, you know what, Samir? What I can do that Amazon can't is I can throw in some bonuses for you. So I could either do like bonus pack. So like if you would get a box of Volume 2, I could throw in like a pack of Volume 1 or a pack of Volume 3, you know, whatever. And or if you're like, no, I already have all that, whatever. We also have some promo Union Arena stuff as well, where you can get like exclusive action points. I don't know. Yes, and there is a Code Geass chase in here. So there's a chance you can get, like, there's different holos of the action points. There's like alt art versions of the cards. And this one specifically, 2025 Volume 3. See at the bottom, it says Code Geass right above where it says Japan. And yeah, these are only available to people who are like playing the games in the card shop. So they say not for sale. So like obviously I'm not selling them, but I'm saying like I would just like add them in, either sealed or opened. Up to you, as always. Oh! Yeah, wait. Is this for us? You're right. You know what? When I'm in the morning, I'm like not thinking. Wait, no, I did say. I said about Wonder Picks. I said Union Arena and One Piece Wonder Picks, which I do have. Hold on. So it's not exactly the same. The thing is, I don't think I have any Code Geass, but I do have one piece. I just see message retracted. All right, let's just everyone be kind to each other. Let's look to see about Wonder Picks. Cause yeah, I know we have like alt art. This is JJK. There's a couple. So there's one that's like Bondi. That's just the only like regular card in there, I promise. Ooh. So there is an alt art. EB-03. Oh my gosh, there's EB-03 alt art, y'all, in the Wonder Pick for One Piece. I know there's 2 Namis in there. So how this works is kind of like, and then I have one for Pokemon as well. It's kind of like, and I also have replacements for the alt. So if the chase gets pulled, I do have like extra alts to put in too. So it's not, so don't go like, oh, well, someone just, you know, went in, they could get the chase, I'm gonna wait. It's like, no, I got you. So Wonder Picks, if you've ever played Pokemon Pocket, it's basically if your friend pulls a pack on Pokemon Pocket, you can see what the cards are, and then you can just like, it's like a mini game almost, where it's like 5 cards. They show you the 5 cards, although we do it a little differently just because these are my actual cards that I'm giving away, and you know, I I don't really want it to be 1 in 5 chance that I give away my $87 card. I'm sorry, I'm a little it's not Robo's card, it's my card, okay? If it was Robo's card, it'd be different, I'm sure. But anyway, so I'm just doing this out of my, you know, goodness of my hourly paycheck heart, okay? But so then you would say, all right, I want 1 through 5. And then, so if for Pokemon Wonder Picks, you know, you pick 1 through 5, and then the Wonder Pick animation, because it's like, it's a mobile game, it shows you 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so that one, because I didn't shuffle it, and those 2 Namis were next to each other, we all saw that. So I didn't shuffle that, but obviously I would shuffle it, so you would have a chance of getting, you know, one of the alt arts. And I've been kind of on the fence of whether I should do One Piece only or Bandai in general, because I don't have one for Dragon Ball, or Digimon yet. But yeah. And obviously I don't have every fandom, so if you do end up getting dupes of a card that you're like, I would love to donate this to Wonder Pick, then I totally appreciate it. Because some of them are ones that are donated, and some of them are ones I pulled for myself. I've given away many of my Yu Yu Hakushos. Oh, wait. So I guess with the One Piece, it's still, oh wait. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's a 1 in 10 chance that you will get the alt art from EB-04. Yeah. And then I banned you because you were spamming asking to become a moderator? And that didn't make sense to me. Okay. Also, I have not been reading the chat. I've been so distracted. Emergency boxes for Kaiju. Bye, Samir. The queue is open. We are already at 30 likes, y'all. Can we get to 40? 31 already. Just like that. And you do get to keep those Charizard sleeves. So yeah, if y'all want to do, so Lush, if you want to do a Union Arena Wonder Pick, we could do that. But I obviously, I don't have any Kaiju number 8, so, does this have Kaiju number 8? No. Do I have Kaiju? Wait. Hold on. That is a question. Hunter Hunter. Because I did open, so there was another promo. Oh, wait. Look at that. Look at that. I already have the card. I already have it. It's yours. It's yours. Want to apologize? Yesterday made me very comfortable. Made as a kind compliment. You expect me a lot. I'm very, very sorry. Apology accepted, Xanth. Apology accepted. I have definitely been creepy to people on the internet too. And I know it comes from a place of excitement and not intention to be creepy. And I've also been called on it and had to apologize. That is how we grow. And also why I did not do a very long time out today. You don't mind? Absolutely. Got a little promo card for you. But that one's not from these. That's from Volume 4. I don't have any packs of Volume 4 left. So that's, yeah. And I gotta put on chapstick. Guys, -3 and live OP. I should want to play all these weird. Oh, Adam, you know what's so funny? I used to be like a horror freak show actor. Not used to be. That's my summer job. I just don't do the body horror so much anymore because I realized that it was actually me dislocating my joints in my body, and that's not good. So good. I'm so excited. I haven't looked up the casting, but Nico Robin is obviously my favorite. Very excited. And Vivi is going to be great as well. I'm sure I will be brought to tears as I was in the anime with this arc. I gotta drink some water. Really how thirsty I was. Yeah, Xanth, apology accepted. Don't worry about it. Just change your behavior moving forward. I don't appreciate compliments on my appearance. It is unwanted. Even if it is well-meaning. You can compliment my cosplays. You can compliment my cosplays as much as you want. But I'm not on purpose showing my face. So it feels a little creepy when I'm here. When I'm posting my cosplays, that's different. That is, you know. Do I know any Filipino language? No. People, yes. Bato means rock. Nice. Oh, right. I wanted to put these in. That's why this is still out. Ooh, I got a hunger pang just now as well. Well, like I said, I have posted my I have posted at least 2 or 3 cosplay pictures in the Discord. Two before I was ever a streamer here, because I've been in the ball squad for like a year before I ever started streaming, you know. And one was the Nico Robin cosplay that y'all... it wasn't really a vote, but I was going to Pirate Fest last year, and I was like, should I do One Piece cosplay? And everyone was like, Nico Robin! I'm like, of course, because I'm also an archaeologist. Oh, and my icon is my face. There's also that. My icon has been my face for, you know, since way before I ever streamed. So unfortunately, I could not do a face reveal. I could not do a face reveal. A YouTuber that I like, he's like, for, what do you say, for $10,000, I'll do a face reveal. We raised $2,000 for other things. It was for a charity. It was like a holiday charity thing. Ooh. Hi, Cam. Newman says, you saw every kind of packs get open except Naruto, not just on the stream. So Naruto packs are hard to find. They do exist. In fact, I think I just saw Naruto cards sitting somewhere, but Robo may have moved them. But they're just really hard to come by because the official distribution center that most card shops are signed up with are not the distribution for the Naruto trading cards. So you have to basically, it's most card games, including Union Arena, One Piece, Pokemon, they don't sell packs, boxes, cases, etc. straight from the factory. They actually have like a separate system so that they don't have to do all that, because that would be just a lot for one company. And so they send it out to these regional distribution centers who don't sell product to the individual, but rather they sell them to the shops. And so that's how the shops get legitimate product. And that's how we get our product as well, you know? It's very nice. Very, very nice. I don't have to beat up any children in the GameStop parking lot or whatever. I just wait for the UPS guy to ring the doorbell when I'm sitting here at the shop. I'll be sitting here playing Mario Kart World when I'm here like early, when I know there's a package coming. I'm just like, you know, playing races. I'm like, oh, I gotta go. The doorbell just rang. Yeah, so Naruto you can only get from... No, the Lush! No. So the distribution center, the UPS guy that has these packages from the distribution center, because they're mailing them at the same time, right? They're gonna be picked up by you know, there's actually not a Walmart that close, but you know, Maybe there's a game. I don't even know if there's a GameStop close by. I know that there's 2 card shops that are probably on the same distribution center that are like fairly close. So yeah, so it's like it would be on the same drop-off route even. So it's no GameStop, no Walmart has touched these boxes, you know. These ship directly from the factory to the people who sorted them into the cases, into the pallets, etc., and then to our front door. So if people were to line up outside our door at 4 a.m. and like buy out all of our inventory, then that would be scalping. That's part of why with the rip and ship model, you actually cut back on scalping, because you know, this, like, yes, we do sometimes sell stuff sealed, but it's not honestly in the quantity that would count as scalping. It is often like a couple boxes, and the folks who do it, because we're such a tight-knit community, they'll jump on the Discord and say like, hey, look what my partner and I did with the box battle that we did with the product that you sent us. It's that kind of sealed, not like sometimes people do get cases, but it's also, we don't sell cases to people that we don't trust, because we also know that they could be a scammer and we don't want to be involved in that. So I know I think I've only been ever aware of two cases that we've sold that were just like a full case by the case. That was like a special listing that they put up just for one person. And it was because like they were really hunting for like a serialized card, basically. How do we trust the buyer? Well, it would be someone who like Zelush. No, you account. That's what I'm saying. Zelush, you would. So because we know that you are like a real person, we know that you're not like if it was if someone just came in here and was like, I want to buy a case of this, and it was like the first time ever, and you know their account was a couple days old or whatever, you know, like that would be suspicious. If their account was a couple days old, but they had been in here every day and they're like, I made this account because I love your channel, that would be different. But yeah. As opposed to like someone in here who's like been in here a couple times asking, do you have any first edition Pokemon packs? And then just like, then asking like, you know, it's like, okay. You can usually, yeah, it's using judgment like that, which is also something that Walmart, being a big box store, does not have that same level of one-on-one quality control, or like, not like customer quality control. We have had instances where we found out that people were doing fraudulent purchases, and we canceled even one that we had already opened. We didn't ship it out. We canceled the order and refunded the card because we realized the card, even though we'd opened an entire booster box, it was a fraudulent order and they had stolen a card. So that was a very big learning lesson. And yeah, and there's way like Shopify, the site that is like behind the roboskills.com, they also have like an algorithm to help us out with that. But the one that I caught, I had manually caught. I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't add up. Yeah. Hopefully that helps. Where's Robo? Robo has been in Canada. I'm not sure if he's back yet, to be honest. I haven't heard. Alright, y'all. I am kidnapped by Cam. Oh my gosh. Okay. He's not coming back. 13 hours away from you, Cam. No! He is coming back. He is coming back. Oh, and I didn't refresh. Oh, what is, oh. The queue is open. I don't know who this Robo guy is. Ever see this stream? I don't know about that. Ooh. Okay. What if he comes back speaking Canadian? I wouldn't mind that so much because you know, one of my favorite shows of all time is actually Letterkenny. Have y'all seen that? Wait, for real? Unless you just catching the streams at the wrong time. Oh my gosh, Deluge. Yeah, that's true. This time of day he doesn't normally stream. Sometimes he's in and out, but this is like the time of day that I always stream. And then he will stream late at night with Eileen. But then part of why I'm covering a lot of the hours too is because like Robo has been doing a lot of more like podcasting stuff, interviewing people, making content for the YouTube and for the TikTok and Instagram. So like he's still doing stuff and making a lot of content. So make sure to check that out as well. He's a night owl for sure. Yes. Tell him to bring a souvenir. Oh, he definitely. Oh, I know he is. I know he is. He was like, I'm gonna get as much as I can. Yup. Hi Yoshi, what's up? How are ya? Maple and syrup? Oh, I don't know actually. You're doing good. Good to hear. Your school? Oh, okay. Is Canadian syrup good? I know they are known for that. I know they are known for that. Oh my gosh, y'all, we are 2 away from 40 likes. Can we get there? Can we get there? And y'all, we have ripped you hits for One Piece back finally. Although I haven't done any ripped you hits for One Piece. We also have a fresh case of EB-04. We've only opened 1 box so far. We did get an SP, but that's all. Oh, on your screen? On mine, it says 39, but I'm not trying to... It doesn't matter too much. So what are we gonna open next? Egghead Crisis. Ooh, we got a fresh box -1. Fresh box -1. This could be yours. Moby's like, sus. See, we've opened some Kaiju number 8. We've opened some One Piece. Haven't opened any Pokemon today. Wait, yes we have. We started off with Pokemon. What am I saying? We started off with Pokemon. We haven't opened any since then. Lies. Oh my gosh. Esmeralda, yes. If you want Pokemon cards, look, I can even pin it on the screen. It was so long ago, okay? Look, I just pinned a single pack of Ascended Heroes, but you can actually go follow that link. That is like, if you click on that pin product, it'll take you to the shop. You can search for any Pokemon thing that you want. We've got Evolving Sky, Surging Sparks, obviously Ascended Heroes, Inferno X, Phantasmal Flames, Mega Evolution, even XY Evolution. A lot of the sets we have also have bounties going. These are some of the cards that you could win with the Mew, EX being the bounty for pulling the SIR Gardevoir from Scarlet and Violet. And then both of these cards being the bounty if you pull the SIR Pikachu from Surging Sparks. So this one is a vintage card from 2005. I know that is older than some of y'all. I was saying, Eileen, you know, if someone was born in 2005 in January or the beginning of February, they would be old enough to drink. They'd be 21. Isn't that wild? And then this promo Pikachu is also a bounty for Surging Sparks for the SIR Pikachu. So if you are trying to master set Surging Sparks, if you want to see the base set Scarlet Violet, this is a little extra thing you could go home with. And then in Ascended Heroes, if you pull the gold Charizard, if you go pull the gold Charizard Y, you will get an entire ultra premium collection for free. We can open that, you know, reduce on the shipping costs if we open that because it's a lot of bulk, or like a lot of bulky card, like, you know, plastic and cardboard and stuff. But let me show you. It doesn't even fit on the whole screen. Let me show you. All of that right there. And look at this. All of that right there. Plus these promo cards. If you pull the gold from this set right here. Why is Ascended so much? So Ascended is one of those high class sets. We have a lot of packs that are a lot more affordable than Ascended. But also because the cards inside are worth so much that Gengar raw is over $1,000. In fact, it sold twice today, was 1,200 and 1,250, right? Refresh the page. That was for the Mega Gengar EX SIR. Yeah, it sold today. Oh, it sold again. Oh my gosh. 250. Sorry, 1,250, 1,200, 1,200. Sold twice. Dang, that's awesome. And estimated 4.7 thousand in a 10 obviously has not happened yet. That is just an estimation, I believe. But there you go. And it is weird, yeah, so they are not making booster boxes of this set, and the ETB delay was released, so there is both a lot of physical labor involved in getting the packs out, and also there's just all these factors. I have no control over the shop prices, but as you know, I do love throwing in some incentives, and I just was showing off my Wonder Picks for, I have Wonder Picks for Pokemon, where you could even pull an $80, well, I don't know if it's still $80. It was $80 when I first pulled it, but you could pull the SIR Sharpedo, which is, shucks, wait, it's actually in the other room. Robo took it and I took it back, but I forgot to grab it back before the stream. But there's a mixture. A lot of them are, it's like different kind of hollows. So it's Wonder Pick style. Got the fairy type. Where did the illustration rares go? I'm so confused. There's, oh, I need to take these out of the top loaders. These as well are in there. And yeah, hand opening in there. Oh, what was this? Uh-oh, what am I doing? Am I... Okay. Esmeralda. So I can't sell you Pokemon cards individually. I can sell you Pokemon packs. So if you're interested in a pack of Pokemon, then we have a whole bunch. I mean, Surging Sparks. I just pinned Surging Sparks, which is one of the sets that has a bounty on it. You can click on that. You sleeve all your cards and top load. I am the same way. With the Wonder Pick, I just have them like this in these firmer sleeves because I need them to not be like, because so with the Wonder Pick, how it works, I shuffle all the cards. You know, I'm going to do a better job shuffling, obviously, at the time. I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like Wonder Pick from Pokemon Pocket. And then you give me a number, and I'll go... Okay, so you for them, and then I'll go 1, 2, 3. I did not shuffle these. Holy cow. 4, 5. That was a terrible shuffle. Also, the chase cards are not in there, so that's also why it's all from Gem Pack. Also, Gem Pack's the one I've opened the most, but yeah. Let me grab that Sharpedo. And Q is open. Wait. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. You can tell that I'm being sincere because it's already in the special sleeve. It's just in a top loader because it's like an $80 card, so I'm just keeping it in there safe until we're doing a Wonder Fig, I guess. Yes, Ascended Heroes, Phantasmal Flames, and Mega Evo. Hi, Jordy. What's up? Do I keep my cards in tin? I don't, but my brother does. My brother does. He has a huge collection of tins that I bet would make some of y'all drool because of when he was collecting. He started buying tins, I want to say, in like 2007. So, like, the cards inside, they're not always like in the best condition, right? But the tins themselves, you know, are pretty cool. The artwork on these tins alone, I mean, I was just showing off the artwork on one of the tins we have here. But the tin that I have right here it's the back side, so I'm like, where's the other one? What time will we end the stream? Whenever. So Eileen did say if the queue is empty around 2:30, I could end the stream. I was thinking about going until 3, but it's really yeah, queue is open, so if someone goes in, we can absolutely do that. And yeah, the bounty. Nava says let's. Well, my brother lives in Seattle, so I feel like I'm rooting for the Seahawks. Well, right now I am rooting for my Lucius, can I? Oh, Arvin's Mabostiff, and you are EXUR, and Mega Shapedo EXUR. Oh, you have a. Oh yeah, you do. Oh, that's really sweet. And he said, I'm not watching Super Bowl. I am here. Is it in here? Where is Eileen? Excuse me. Oh, Jordy just went in. Thanks for letting me know. All right, I see ya. In that case, do you mind if I do this later? Let's see. Ooh, we got Evangelion coming up. All right. Top or bottom with the Evangelion? So Fortnite King? Your friend about a case of that OP14? Fortnite King is voting for the top. Yes, there is for Jordy. Yeah, just for... So normally my iPad dings to tell me that there's an order. But it is not. Let me see if I can fix that. Oh yeah, I can. Hold on. It must have just like restarted. I said I had to unlock it. Okay. And then here we go. There's a notification for 4 minutes ago. Thank you. A little late, but I'll take it. All right. Alrighty. Top, are these the last ones? Okay, so not only are these the last ones. Okay, Eileen and I were kind of like freaking out because we're pretty sure we haven't pulled anything crazy at all from this case. Like, we were looking at each other like, did you pull anything out of there? I was like, no, I've only pulled out of Neon Genesis. Not Neon Genesis, Sword Art Online Volume 2. I pulled 2 SIGs out of there so far. And she looked at me and she was like, I haven't either. So... Hi, Fortnite King. All right, make sure y'all are caught up. Right. Fortnite King says top. And Jordy is getting both boxes. All right, there we go. We're doing both. All right. Let's get in. You're back. All right. I just saw that you went in on both boxes, so let's go. Let's go. Oh, wait. Well, let's write 5376. We got one NGE box. And then we will be opening another case if anyone else wants to go in on Evangelion. And we are so close to 50 likes, y'all. Can we get there? Get it there. Alas. Do you want me to open the box topper? Yes or no? Yes or no on the box topper. Fortnite King says, if you do super chat, what will you get? Fortnite King, you will get W's in chat. If you want to get some packs, go to roboskills.com. There are pinned products on the screen, pinned link on the screen. In fact, I can just resend that if you would like. We have packs as cheap as less than $3, so USD. Open? All right. Yeah, the super chatting does not get you a pack, unfortunately, but we do appreciate it. I think Andrew might be behind in chat. Ray! Oh my gosh. Hold on. Alright, let's get ripping. And we have our action point, Misato. A lot of Misatos right off the bat. Alright, this is gonna be Misato box. With the Ray action point. Ooh. And Jordy, who is your favorite? Is it Ray? Is it... Can't remember now. This kind of matches my nails, doesn't it? I feel like it's Ray, but just need to make sure, I guess. I don't know. Right. Here we go. It is, I remember correctly. Perfect. Okay, good. Good. Asuka. Pen. Lilith. Shinji. No, Ray. Asuka. I'm aware of the risks. Asuka. And AAA Wonder. I don't remember how to say that one's name, so if I'm saying that wrong, I'm sorry. Xanth, I don't have the ability to unmute accounts. So don't ask again. Dori, Asuka, Gendo, Lilith, Shinji, Ray, Misato, Evangelion. What kind of idiot are you? Evangelion Mark 09 and SR 02 Beast Form. The alt art for this is sick. Mari, Asuka, Maya. Welcome back, Shinji. I've been waiting for you. Ray, Dummy, Ritsuko, Shinji, Mari. A hot bath lets you wash away your life and begin anew. Evangelion, original unit, 5. And Asuka, SR. Right, just, I am going to be removing these messages because I don't want that to be the most recent messages. I'm sorry. Like 10 people just left. So, yeah. Okay. Mari, Sakura, Mari, Kawaru, Shinji, and Ray in the back. And Jordy, do you want your SRs and up? I forget how you prefer, or is it rares and up? I don't remember. Let me know. Pen, Mari, Shinji, Misato, Mitsuko, Shinji, and Evangelion. O2. SR. Time like that? Wait. That's one up. Perfect. Okay. Ooh, another action point. This is our second AP. Could be hollow. Not yet. Not a hollow yet. But if we see another white backed card, that means we have a hollow AP in the box. So we will be waiting eagerly for that. Xanth, I can see what you're saying, so I don't think you are muted. If you keep spam, like this is considered spam, so you are asking the same thing over and over again. You're also trying to dodge a YouTube ban, which is against YouTube terms of guidelines. So you've apologized, your apology has been accepted, move on, and also accept the consequences of, yeah. I'm going to type 01, Spear Gaius. Let's focus on the cards. We've not pulled an alt yet. Mari, Ray. But some cards, oh, redacted. Kawaru, Nagisa, SR. Okay, hydrate or dihydrate. That is what we say in my friend group. You guys, you're pretty interesting, Asuka. And Asuka in the back. Is it Asuka? Wait, it's Asuka, isn't it? Yeah. Jake says, buy some cards, Dan. Ray, Misato. Mari in the back with Ray. Oh, sorry, Ray. All right, let's Asuka, Pen, Mari, Maya. Three of guys, Misato and Shinji, Hikari in the back. Hey, Jordy. Luck, luck, luck. Luck, luck, luck. What will we pull? Mari, you got it. Mari, Shinji, and you got the SR, Evangelion, Ray and her Evangelion. There we go. Ray and her Ava. Put down the top loader for you. Still put that there. Penultimate pack magic. Ray. Core. Interesting. Shinji and Misato in the back. All right. It's gotta be some last pack magic. But just how magical will it be? We can pull a serialize in this pack. Ray. Ray Ainami. Ray Ainami. Mari. You got it. Mari. Mari. And SR Alt Art. Ooh. Shinji. And Shinji's Evangelion Test Type 01 Pseudo DMS phase. In the back. Look at that alt right there. SR. That's cool. Nice. The texture, the line art. Also, the asymmetry is really satisfying in this. That's dope. And we have another box to go through, y'all. So don't go anywhere. But Robo Skills. So just setting this on the ground. Oh. Oinky doinky. Let's get into this second box. I'm so excited for this box, y'all. I've been wanting to open this for days. Open that promo pack again or keep it sealed. Good luck. No whammies allowed, right? No whammies allowed. Ooh. Should I open it or should I keep it sealed? Absolutely. Let's... Where are the cards? Well, I'll put in a card saver after. I don't know where they are right now. I know they're recently moved. All right. Let's pull something crazy. Indeed. Mar, Sako, Mar, Ray, Shinji, Spear Guys. Pretty interesting. Asuka, Kubo, Ray, and Ray SR for our first pack. Magic. Let's hope this streak continues. Okay. Ooh, what's in the back here? Shinji, Gendo, Rei, R sounds like together. Misato, Ritsuko, Asuka. Ooh, SR. I really thought that was going to be more than SR. All right. SR, Mari, and Evangelion Model 2. Let's do this one. I know me. Give me your hand. Oops. Ray, I know. Ray. You got it. Evangelion Mark and Misato in the back. I'm not a huge fan of her. I'm not going to lie. At first I liked her, and then I was like, no. Ray. Misato. Misato. Ray. Shinji and Asuka. Hi, Jake. You've never heard of this? Neon Genesis Evangelion? This is an OG. I want to say it's from 1991. I could be wrong. We'll have to look. Actually, I'm not sure the copyright on this will be, because this is for the theatrical edition, but oh, what's in the back here? You got it. Ray, and we got Shinji and Kawaru playing the piano. I love you, lonely. No! Be good to others and they will see the good in you. Yeah, we are the Ball Squad fam. Shinji and SR, Asuka, and Evangelion, Model 2. Foil or not? No, it's not a foil. It's not a foil. Not yet. Misato, Midori. Ooh! Here, guys. Wonder. The guy in provisional unit. 05. Midori. Asuka. Where are the risks? Shinji, Mari. Shinji and Misato. Katsuragi. You don't even play basketball? But we have Pokeballs. That's why we're the Ball Squad. Or volleyball. Well, volleyball is my favorite sport to watch. I don't actually play it. We got another AP. Come on, show me a holo, show me a holo. No holo, but that does mean if we see another card that looks like that, it will be a holo. Still got plenty of packs to go. With Ray. SR Ray. Look at that. And we got a prototype. 0, 0. Sand volleyball pavement. I watch indoor volleyball. I specifically watch women's international indoor volleyball. My favorite players are Eber Carkert, Melissa Vargas, and Lee Yingying. Ooh, something sparkly back there. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Pretty interesting. Asuka. Super electromagnetic crossbow. Evangelion Mark 6. And uncommon alt art Ray. Ayanami. The Ray. I feel like we pulled you this one though. Here we go. Sadly, a double. Xanth, have we gotten scammed? I personally have not. Well, yes, I've caught a scam, I guess. But Robo and Eileen have been scammed, unfortunately. Ray, Kawaru, Sato, Evangelion, production model, O2, Mark O2. And last pack magic. Show me a double hitter, please. No! Oh. Well. If someone wants to go in on Evangelion singles, we do still have singles. Otherwise, we're going to do a box break up next. Pretty painful, but still nice cards. Looking on the bright side of things. Q is open. So is this karate one the cards? Wait. I don't understand. Karate one. Ooh! There we go. Let me put this actually. Oh, excuse me, I hiccuped. Doesn't wanna go in. Let's do it this way. Sometimes the friction on these is a little much. Wait, actually, let me put. Oh, that's tough, yeah. Sorry. What's my favorite Pokemon set? My favorite Pokemon set is Gem Pack Volume 2 with all those evolutions. You can get Fairy type Sylveon. It's the previous set in that lineup, so it has the similar holo patterns. Oh, and then this right here. And then you send in stuff to donate for Wonder Picks. Zelouche, yes. Also, by the way, Zelouche, Maria is somebody else. I am Anna Marie, and Maria is moderator Maria Blank. I don't mind when people get my name wrong or anything, but because there is a Maria, I don't want people to get confused or you to get confused in the future. Right, and you said Wonder Pick. There's a fairy Eevee. Yes, there is a fairy Eevee. I'll show you. In fact, I do have fairy Eevee in my Wonder Pick. Where are you? Or fairy evolution, my bad. Well, the Sylveon. So Sylveon has since been changed to a psychic type, which I disagree with. I don't know if I'm able to find it. I can't find it. What? I just had you. What? Did it get mixed in with the other one, maybe? I swear I just saw this card. I don't know. Oh, here we go. Here's one. Right there. Oh, it's not in this box? Oh, my bad. Okay. I don't know. But yeah, the fairy Sylveon was later changed. Oh, and this should be in a top loader. I just saw this, like, this should be a top loader. Okay. Uh-oh, I have a card that's stuck in my box. Oh, I don't know then, but it exists, I promise. Alright, Q is open. Who's going in? We're gonna do a case break of Neon Genesis Evangelion. Are we going to do some Ripped You hits for One Piece? Are we going to do... Hi Andrew, what's up? I'm gonna put this in a top loader as well. Welcome back in. Putting it there. I have Jirachi in my own personal collection. I don't think so because I know Jirachi is one of my brother's favorite Pokemon, and a lot of the cards that I have that aren't so like a lot of the since I've been here, I've mostly just go in on specific sets, like a bunch of that specific set, and I haven't gone on like a broad variety. So like with the Gem Pack boxes, with Gem Pack Volume 2 specifically, which is the set I've gone in on the most for Pokemon, it's only Evolutions. So most of my Pokemon are going to be Evolutions, and then my other Pokemon are ones that my brother traded with me or gave to me, and those are going to be the ones that he, like, not his favorites, right? So he's going to keep his Jirachis, you know? But we do have sets that come with Jirachi. I mean, well, isn't Jirachi in A Set of Heroes? Am I crazy? I feel like there is. Or is it in Nile Zero? Okay, it's not showing me that. So what about Nile Zero? I swear I pulled one really recently. Not seeing that either. No, I don't know. What's up, Hagrid? I swear. Okay, Incandescent Arcana is probably what I'm thinking of because I did open. So we just got a restock on Incandescent Arcana. Wait, actually, that's not what I meant to say. We got, what is it? We have a bundle with Incandescent Arcana. Wait, the silver. Oh, there's a Radiant Jirachi from Silver Tempest. There's a Radiant Jirachi in Silver Tempest. Excuse me? Oh, wait. In this set from Sword and Shield, and then Yeah, Celestial Storm. A little just, I don't know. I guess it was Incandescent Arcana that I pulled it from, but I think that is a regular. Oh gosh, I'm yawning so large. Alright, is anyone... Oh, Vivid Voltage? I did open Vivid Voltage recently. As well. I might not be even reading any of this. Excuse me. Any of this correctly. Oh, okay, I see the Vivid Voltage. Stellar Crown, Raging Surf, Terrestrial Festival, which is what we did just get a restock of as well. But what was the alt art that I saw? I feel like I pulled it off. Y'all, I feel like I gotta splash water on my face. I am yawning. Huge. Alright, welcome back, Sam. So who's going in next? Has the Super Bowl started? I actually have no idea. Where's Eileen? Eileen does not normally stream this time of day, so Eileen is probably resting for tonight. Queue is open. Queue is open. We've been opening some Pokemon, some Union Arena, some One Piece. We have a fresh case of EB-04. We want to see Silver Tempest. We actually have an entire booster box of Vivid Voltage. What is that sealed? Yeah, we have an entire sealed booster box of Vivid Voltage. Look at that. Apps, I don't have any control over the prices. I'm essentially the Trader Joe's cashier, you know. So go somewhere else if you don't like them, or stick around if you do. Ooh, and we did get a restock on Nullifying Zero, aka Nile Zero. If y'all are interested on a booster box. That set right there. It's hidden behind this. Silver Tempest. Vivid Voltage. How much is the Vivid Voltage box? Let me look. Let's see, we can probably pin that. I'm seeing it by the pack on the YouTube. I pinned that. Let me see what, or I haven't pinned it yet. Oops. I pinned it now. It might be one of those things we have to check out with 36 packs, but I will figure that out. Yes. Yeah, we don't have a listing for that. It only says 20 available. That's not true. So let's, I think it's, what is it, 36 in a booster box? Right? How many packs in... $36. That has been adjusted. So it's, I mean, 8 times 36 is 288 USD. I don't think I have any pet. Yeah. I also have a booster box of, just in my vision, I have a booster box of Destin Rivals in English and Phantasmal Flames and Mega Evo. You know, there's some XY Evo. I can buy 36 single packs. That is just how it's set up. I can ask Eileen if there is. I mean, you would just check out with 36, and then I would give you the box, and we could do the same. Like, I could keep it sealed and send it to you that way if you prefer. You know. But that is what Eileen has told me to do, because I cannot create listings. I'm not a shop owner. My Shopify account does not have permissions to do that. Oh, wow. And that does seem to be on par with, or cheaper, honestly, than, someone's asking for 400. That's kind of... Okay. The queue is open. Some sets we do have booster boxes. If you go to roboskills.com and you search booster box, it'll show you what sets have booster boxes. Otherwise, if you do want a booster box worth of packs, just like let me know that that's the set you're looking for, and I'll see if we do have a sealed version. Because sometimes the packs, Eileen has it in unsealed. We have a Lost Origin booster box, but it's unsealed, even though I think it's only missing maybe 2 packs. Yeah. So we must have had to pull from there. That makes sense. All good. And we are 1 away from 50 likes, y'all. Thanks so much for your support. Thanks for hanging out. What do y'all think about the expansions for Magic? Because I really like them, but I know there are mixed opinions. We've been opening a lot of Lord of the Rings. Ooh, what's that? Boo-boo. And thanks for the 50. We got Pokemon slab bags. We got One Piece slab bags where you are guaranteed a graded slabbed card plus sealed packs for us to open together or for me to send sealed to you. We have sets with bounties where you could win bonus cards. One Piece, Pokemon, Union Arena. Is there a chase card for which set, Mr. Unknown? For Vivid Voltage? I know. Was it the Rainbow Chonkachu? Yes, oh my gosh, the Pikachu VMAX. The Rainbow Pikachu VMAX. Chonkachu. Ben says, see? See what? Oh, the game. The game. How's the game going? No spoilers. But I'm rooting for your team because my brother lives in Seattle, you know? You love my brother? Wait, oh, the game already finished? Oh. It's like, I think it starts soon, but hasn't started. Most of the time we don't chase cards. Oh my gosh. So the bounty sets, like the biggest chase that we have right now with the biggest reward is in Ascended Heroes, where if you pull the golden Charizard Y, you will win this right here. You will win this right here. The Charizard UPC with all of these goodies. Look at that. Look at that. Very nice, very nice. The blue box. Oh yeah. The UPC Charizard. And then, if you don't pull that, but you pull a different chase in there, like the Gengar, y'all know that Gengar sold today 3 times. Last I looked, the cheapest it sold today was 1,200 USD. I'm sorry, 1,199 USD. My bad. That's the cheapest it sold today for. Raw. Yeah, and that is still the case. Dang. That is wild. That is wild. Oh my gosh, Ben W. And welcome in, Jake, for receiving that gifted membership. Let's go. GG. Nice, Jake. Welcome to the ball squad. RoboShip membership thing. RoboShip, what did I say? RoboSkills membership. You're already in the ball squad, but you know what I'm saying. Hey, Jacob. Hi, Xanth. It says W. How do you a membership? It is completely random. You have to enable gifted memberships. Be subscribed to the channel. I actually don't know if you have to be subscribed, but you go to where is the option on desktop? I'm not sure actually. I don't know how you enable it on desktop, but on mobile. There's sub and vibe. And also, if you want a membership, to guarantee yourself a membership, just click on that little square that has a money, and then you hit membership. But I can do a little roulette. I'll do a little roulette. I'll do a little gift. Hikari W. Hikari. And W to 10 deep. 10 deep. Y'all, Hikari 10 deep and Jake are going to be excited when they see that. All right, y'all can now use the Robo Skills emojis in chat. Woohoo! W, the hottest hands in the West, Anna Marie. Yo, heat. W. Xanth, it is random. Xanth, if you get a membership, if you want to lock in a membership, you got to go through YouTube, click on the membership, buy membership, click on whatever tier you want. It is completely random. When someone gifts a membership, it goes to a random person. So obviously, you could always just wait, hang out. We do gift memberships more than you would think. Panda. Gosh, last time I actually gifted like 5 memberships, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna like 5 memberships, because YouTube takes a cut of the money, right? I was like, that's enough. I could get like a single pack of Hunter x Hunter, and I opened it, And it was one of my chase. It wasn't like a soup. It was like a $2 card, but it was a chase card for me that I had really wanted because it was one of the Julian Ortiz ASL American the Beautiful. Ooh, nice. Let's see. I used to know that actually. I used to know America the Beautiful in sign language. I don't think I do anymore. I know I pledge allegiance to the. I'm trying to do. Wait, I don't know how to do sign like this. I pledge allegiance to the Texas, one state, one indivisible. You can do Texas pledge. I can do pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands. One. What is nation? Nation. Yeah. Because my mom used to when I was born, my mom worked for the Texas School for the Deaf. So sign language was actually my first language that I communicated in. I learned English really quickly. I actually was speaking in sentences by the time I was 9, and I do partially attribute that to communicating in sign since I was born. But I'm not great at it. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I don't remember America the Beautiful, although we did. So in elementary school, my mom would come to our schools and like teach us these things. And then we would do it like on the TV at school, you know, like for the school. But my siblings went on to take ASL, you know, into college actually, but I took Latin instead. So my siblings and my mom are all fluent, and I'm like, I hardly know. You can't see, but I'm signing. I hardly know sign language. You can say my name. Wait, no, that's not name. Wait, what's name? My name? Wait. But even then, I'm doing the grammar wrong because it should be. So I can do ANNAMARIE. And then I do have my sign name. Oh yeah, so that is name. So sign name my. And I can't show you because it's the letter A and you curl it. It's like the sign for curl, but with the letter A. Because when I was a baby, like for the first several years of my life, I had Shirley Temple curls, and so that is like when I was given the sign name because that's when my mom worked for the School for the Deaf. And that's the name of it's called the Texas School for the Deaf. That's the name of the school. I'm not just like generalizing. That is the, you're signing awkward cheese. But I can mostly do like, awkward cheese? Is that? I don't know. But yeah, I'm definitely not as, I'm nowhere near, I mean, because my siblings took it through high school, and I know my sister took it all throughout college. I don't think my brother did. I think he just got, like, the requirements. But, yeah. I'm honestly more likely to lose my vision. My floaters have been getting worse, y'all. I need to go to the eye doctor like this week. Oh, Texas School for the Deaf in Austin? Nice. I know it's really close to the Kirby Lane. There's a Kirby Lane that's really close by. You have eyeglasses? Nice. How awkward, right? Like you're squishing some in your hands. Did my mom work there in 2010? No, she would not. No, she worked there in the 90s. I was born in the 90s. And I think maybe around I forget if it was, I don't remember the exact timeline, but my sister was born very close after that. She was a year and a half younger than me, and my sister did not have a sign name at the time. She does now, but at the time she didn't. So I know it was in between that year and a half because, yeah, because she wasn't working there anymore. So yeah. ASMR. I was born in the 1900s. Oh yeah. The 1990s. You went to school in 2010? Xanth! No! Alright, y'all, it is 3:30. This Super Bowl is starting. So let's see. I'm going to give it some time, see if anyone is interested in ripping packs while the Super Bowl is going on. Let's see. We have a fresh case of EB-04 Japanese and so much OP-14 EB-04 English. I don't know what to do with it. We're literally doing ripped you hits of One Piece. Go Hawks. Sorry, you can't help it. I do the same thing. I was actually in a stream earlier today, and the guy that I was watching, because he plays like competitive racing games, you know, like Mario Kart. Well, it's just Mario Kart actually. And he had that number of points, and I was like, nice. Actually, that was yesterday. That wasn't today. But I was like, nice. Nice number of points. And everyone was like, Anna Marie, no. Yo, we are down. Oh. I'm jamming to this music now. Okay. Nice music. I know. Ascended Heroes. What One Piece episode am I on? I don't remember the exact number. I am on the episode. So I just finished the episode where Kuma introduces himself to the Straw Hats. So it was at the end of Thriller Bark. I'm not sure what's coming up because I'm not looking up like a bunch of... I've gotten something spoiled, but I'm not like, I'm trying to avoid that. But I'm just having trouble because I was watching it on my parents' Netflix, and then I was kicked off of it for a while, and then I went back and I was able to go back onto it for a day or two, and then I was kicked off again. So I just need to find a new place to watch One Piece. And I asked my friend whose Plex that I'm on to like add it to the Plex. So we'll see. We'll see. Did I open Scarlet Violet 151? I can. We do have a bunch of 151. Y'all. Try Crunchyroll. I don't want to deal with that. I don't want to deal with Crunchyroll. Xanth, I'm not out here trying to dox myself. I will let you know I am a Sagittarius. Oh, my sister is also a Cancer sign. Well, she's a cusp. She's like the last day or the first day, I forget. Ooh, I don't know. What's a birthday Pokemon? I know my birthday Animal Crossing villager. But alright, y'all. Unfortunately, I cannot just stream without opening packs. I was given strict orders that if it is an hour without anyone going in, and it's after 3:30, then I am to end the stream, and it has been. So I'm gonna say last call. Last call. Jacob, if you're interested. Xanth, if you're interested. Ben, if you're interested. I'm free. Did I really say that? It's just that Crop is also streaming. He's doing viewer lobbies right now. Jacob, that's fine. No problem. Cheers. All right, y'all. Have fun watching the Super Bowl. Have fun watching the Super Bowl. Later, Ball Squad. Ball Squad for life. Robo, maybe Robo, but I know Eileen will be live later today. So once you're done celebrating, be there or be square. Don't forget to like the stream. It's been fun. Bye-bye.